Be careful. They see a very dangerous material.
야, 내가 이런 애들 쭉 봐와서 아는데 꼭 이러다가 사고를 치거든.
네가 지금 여기가 어디라고 와?
내 주변에는 왜 이렇게 법 없이 하나도 못한 사람들이냐 진짜. 은근히 실험성이 있어서. 그러니까
지금 저기서 뭐 하는 거야?
우리 소리 누나 더 이상 당신
Takes me time to relax, I confess. But somehow I gave it all to you. I complicate every situation, build up a storm with anxiety. Once you came into the equation, I became the best kind of me. Won't you stay a little longer? I've been missing someone like you. I know we're both getting older. We don't got time to lose. It feels right when you hold me. Just a little less lonely, sounds cliche, but it's true. I've been missing someone like you.
I wanted to talk about me. I'm not fine.
Well, did they take her to the hospital?
Why would they take her to the hospital?
You can't fix anything. Too busy talking.
So are you getting someone else?
You remember story in the Bible? David, he just killed some man and sleep with a wife.